What's up, guys? It's your girl KJ and I'm back with another video. I'm doing another cast makeover on my Townies of Sims 4, and this time we are doing the Tinker family. I started with little Olive Tinker. She is so cute, you guys, and I knew immediately when I saw her I wanted to kind of like keep her geek chic vibe but still make her fashionable, if you know what I mean. So I just really went to work on her. I did a little tweaking on her face, then I went in finding her eyes and picking her eye colors. I immediately changed her eyebrows because, oh child. And after that I went in and I found her a skin because I wanted to make her kind of tanned, but I wanted it to look like a very natural skin. I didn't want it to look like she had been tanning, just, you know, just a little, just like And her hair probably was my most difficult thing. I even at the last minute went in and changed it again after I thought I had decided. After dressing her, I went in and changed it again because the original hair that I thought would be good on her was the hair that I wanted on her. You guys will see which hair I chose in the end because I went through so many hairs for her. Okay, so after going through all of the hairs galore, I went all the way up and I decided, all the way down, and sat on these cute little bun things, and I just knew that was her hair. Like, it looked so good on her, but I was just like, after the fact, y'all, I ended up changing it again. This is not her final hair. And I thought I was going to stick with the circle glasses as well. So as you see, like, she has that. And I was just like, once I got the outfit on, nothing went. So I knew I wanted to kind of keep the whole overall jumper looking vibe. So I initially was like, okay, yes, we're going to do that. But then I was just like, overall dress, but make it fashionable. Like, let her show out a little bit. She can be geek chic. She don't just have to be geek. So once I did that, I knew the glasses had to change, and these cat eye glasses were everything on Miss Olive Tinker. So once that was changed and we put the boots on her, she was just a little, I liked her. So like, y'all, it's just like her hair has to change because this hair on her, it just don't fit. Like, it's too nerdy for her vibe. So we gave her the little poofy afro, little crinkle hair, and it looks really good on her. I love the texture in the hair, and I just really like it on her. And I topped her lips off with some gloss, and we call Miss Olive Tinker a day, baby. She looks so good. So moving on to Tina Tinker. Yes, y'all, Tina is out here, and with Tina, I wanted to keep a lot of her stuff the same too, but I did tweak some things. I knew right off that I did not want her chest tattoo to be as dark, but I didn't want to get rid of it, so I made sure I used a skin that would kind of camouflage the tattoo but still let it show. And I also knew that her nose was going to have to shrink and her body was going to be adjusted, but I wanted to kind of keep her body the same shape. I didn't want to change her shape too much. I just kind of wanted to like enhance and adjust some things to like just make it look better in the clothes when I put it on clothes. And that's not to say that like bigger shapes don't look better, but it was just kind of like how things was placed, like the proportions of things, they didn't really match. And then I came through and I did some tweaking on her face as well, like just adjusting like how her nose sat on her face and enlarging her lips. And I stretched out her chin a little bit because she really didn't have much of a chin at all. So I did enlarge her lips and stretch out her chin, and I did pull her nose in some because I wanted to make sure that I kept the piercings that she had. And not even sure I ended up keeping them. I think I did though, but that was the whole point of shrinking her nose, because the septum piercing she had was getting stretched and I didn't want it to be stretched. So after that, we went in, we chose some lashes and things like that, and we got her skin. And like, once I got the skin, like, cause I already kind of knew which skin I wanted, you guys, so I was just really looking, and it softened her tattoo. I was like, yes, I knew it. Like, it looked so good to me that way. And so we got her makeup and stuff, her eyelashes and stuff done, and I did bring them down quite a bit from the originals because they're more like naturey, crafty vibe people rather than glam type people. And I gave her the Pride septum ring, and her hair I put in some little pullback buns because I still wanted the kind of pull back look that she naturally has. I also wanted to kind of keep her clothes not really exact, but kind of just like the same vibe, just kind of like baggy jeans, slouchy shirt, like that type of vibe. So I love this shirt. I think it's by Clumsy Alien, and I went through like several swatches to pick the right color, and I've been dying to use these pants on somebody forever, and they just look so good on her. And like I feel like it is not exact, but it did keep the vibe of who she is, and I loved it on her. And I found her some cute little sandals to go with it. I just thought it worked for her vibe, and I just really love her like that. And of course she needs her glasses, you guys. And Tina came out so cute to me, y'all. Like, she's my fave. I adore her. I also gave her some I wanted to keep her plugs that she had in her ear, so I did do that. And I wanted to keep a lot of the piercing, like, but I didn't want it to be like where it looked horrible, but I just wanted it to still be like the personality that the game gave her. I wanted her to keep it, and I like that on her. So once again, topped her off with a little lip gloss, and she is done. That booty fat. Okay, you guys, right on to Yasmin Tinker, which is Tina's wife. I knew right away that the vibe she gave was not the vibe I wanted her to have, but I kind of want to stick to similar colors so I can still keep something about her vibe. I knew I wanted her to kind of just be a little more tomboyish than what she looked. So I already knew this, but I wanted to be like girly tomboy. So I just went in and I stripped her down and I tweaked with her body just a little bit. Both of them had been extremely blessed in the rear area. We're just gonna leave it at that. And so I tweaked with her face a little bit and just kind of got things how I wanted it. I do that with everybody. I tweak their face, but I want the Sims to look like themselves, but just like an upgraded, let me upgrade you type stuff. That's all we be trying to do. We don't be trying to embarrass nobody and just give them like a whole new identity out here. We don't do that. So once we got her looking the way we needed her to look, I did give her a gap just because I thought the gap really fit her personality. Like, I thought it would look really good on her, and once I was done, I think that it did. So I went back in after I gave her skin. I wanted to make sure she kept her freckles because that was one of the details I really liked about her. So you'll see me trying to pick the freckles that I want her to have, because I really like the fact that she did have like the freckles on her face, just the little sun-kissed imperfections. Like, I love that about her. So we gave her that, and then we went in and we chose a hair, and I knew I wanted to keep the same pullback bunny type dark brown hair with her as well. And once I put hair on her, like, you guys, she really came together. She just looks so extremely gorgeous. Like, already we picked eyes and we gave her some soft lashes, and once we got the lashes on her, I'm just like, yes, she's a queen, you guys. She's gorgeous. Okay, so what I was saying about her style, I want to keep her kind of girly tomboyish. So I went through some shirts until I found a shirt that I kind of just feel like really matched the vibe I wanted her to have. I did kind of try to keep the color scheme into the same of what she has on, or at least like something similar. So I went through quite a few shirts just trying to find the right vibe, and I eventually found it. And when I found it, I knew it immediately. I was like, yes, this is the shirt for her. So I got her shirt, very cute, very girly, and then I knew I wanted kind of like some saggy or baggy like cargo type pants on her, so I just had to go through quite a few to see which ones look good on her. And once I found them, and one thing I did do, I think I ended up putting boots on her, which if you remember, I put sandals on Tina. Tina originally had boots and Yasmin originally had sandals, so I kind of switched that. But I just think that like after the makeovers, what I did fit their vibes more, so I really like it. And I just had to bring her some piercings in as well, because she did originally have piercings, and I didn't want to just take all her piercings from her. Like I said, I want to keep some of the characteristics and, you know, what gives them personality and character in the game, I want to keep for them. So I'm just kind of shading her face a little with a little blusher, and then I'm giving her a black lip. I think it's so rocking on her. I think it looks amazing, and she looks amazing, y'all. She got the derriere too. And yeah, you guys, that is really all I did. End up shrinking her ears, but that I just didn't like the way they fit around the hair. But that's really all, you guys. I'm just gonna give an overview of all the characters so you can see them. And yeah, I'm KJ. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop another video. And I'm out. Bye.